Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hey, guess what? I didn't jinx myself. So yesterday I didn't say I'll be back tomorrow with this, that and the other baby. So having not said that, I'm back tomorrow. Well, today now. So I think we'll keep it like this. Today, as I say, it's Tuesday. It's starting off a bit cooler, but it's going to be brutally hot today. And you were probably seeing this quite late in my day because Mr. B left at some unearthly hour in the morning for a long business trip, and he won't be back until 6 this evening my time. So apologies if this is a bit late. So having said that, I'm here, Ria's here, and little baby Joey's here. And he's smiling in his sleep. Did you ever see such a beautiful smile and such amazing? He's got actually more than one dimple, but he's got this one huge dimple on his right cheek as it's facing you, left as it's facing me. And then he does have more. He has this one just here where my finger is. I'll now move it so you can see. Right in the corner of his mouth, right there. And he has another dimple just there under above his chin. So he's just dimples all over. I could burst into song. There's a song in my youth called Where Will the Baby's Dimple Be? Rosemary Clooney it was. And he has more dimples. If you look at his hands, the back of his hands is dimples all over both of them. He's so dimply, and I love these hands. They're so expressive. But can you spot what's wrong about him? And I'll tell you before you look too hard. He is dressed way too warmly for what is going to be a 30-degree temperature today. It's ridiculous. That's what, over 80 Fahrenheit. I actually am not used to working. Whenever I talk to Nicole and her husband on the phone, they try to convert things into Celsius for me. Let's have this off you, darling. Yeah, I know you're trying to sleep, but Mummy needs to change you or you're going to get way too hot today. They try to convert temps into Celsius for me, but I'm so used to working. Oh, look at that sleeper, isn't it cute? It's so cute. I love sleepers with these little Peter Pan collars. And Mummy's got to turn you over, darling, because I have to get at these poppers and I don't want to lean you forward for that. There we go. What was I going to say? Yes, they try to convert the temperatures, but I'm so used to working in Fahrenheit that it's second nature to me. I grew up with temperatures Fahrenheit. I grew up with metric pints and gallons and pounds and ounces and yards and feet and inches. And I'm finding it really hard to this day. If I see, oh, careful of your head, my little poppet. Mummy's an awful mummy. I find if I see something in metric, turn around a bit more. There we go. I convert it in my head before I know how much it is, if you know what I mean. And then I'm okay. That's all inside out and upside down onto here, but we need it for the wash and that too, please.
Okie.
Just look at the details on this baby. Oh, look at his little rolls on his legs. He's just so gorgeous. He's so gorgeous. Love him. He's actually got a shiny bit on his knee there. I must see about getting that fixed. But he's so cute. We won't worry about it too much. Now what I'm going to put on him is this little romper. And the t-shirt underneath is dark blue. And the romper itself is a little shorty romper, and it's got huge huge white stripes and small blue ones. And so gorgeous. It's going to look delicious on him. Actually, come here, stop a second. Yeah, I had to stop a second there because it looked so big that I was scared I'd picked up the wrong size. So let's just hope it isn't going to swamp him, because it looked so big for him. There we go. I'm just wondering if Nutmeg have done something to their sizings, because the last few things I've had from them have seemed to swamp my babies. So we shall see. We shall see. Come on, little man. So, a little bit more birthday news. Thank you to those of you who have clicked the going button on my event. It's going to be so good. As I said, there are two. You will see one video, but it will actually consist of two events: the outside event and the inside event. So they're going to be edited together. Oh, you're all twisted up, Jojo's. Let's get this untwisted at the back. Mummy's so silly. Careful of that head. There we go. One, two. Button my shoe.
3, 4, knock at the door.
There you go. Yes, that is a bit ample on you, isn't it? I don't know whether it's just because the baby's quite a small baby, or whether they're doing bigger sizes, but I am just going to be able to slide you into this. I do not have to undo these side buttons. So we're having an outside event and an inside event where we're going to do the shout outs and the cards and the presents and the cake and all that. In fact, we're having two cakes. One of them we're going to have at the outside event, which is just going to be a fairly simple cake and candles, because we can have candles there. One of them is going to be the cake that we're having at the inside event. Come on, Joey, wiggle your bum. And that one is going to be the wow cake, which I was telling you that I'd found yesterday. Hopefully, I need to talk to the people to make sure that we can get it and it can be delivered. I should have undone these buttons, really. Come on, Joe, just wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Auntie Suzanne, please forgive me. Auntie Australian Suzanne, please forgive me. I really should have undone these buttons. I won't do it again, I promise. I just thought it looked big enough so that I didn't need to. But I was wrong. I really was. So wrong. I won't do it again. There you are, Joes. Let me button you up at the sides. So what I was trying to tell you before I got so horribly sidetracked was that one of the things we need, or one of the things we like having, is presents. And the presents we buy are usually toys, but we don't just buy toys for the pleasure of having them around the place. We buy things that we can use on pictures, on videos, something like that. And so choosing toys for Jack and Lacey is something that we have to do very carefully. We have very limited room. Look, that does fit him. Oh, how glorious. And I'm going to leave his feet bare because it's going to be brutally hot today. And I think he'll be more comfortable without socks. Look how divine that looks, Auntie Rhea.
Oh, he looks adorable. And it looks so nice and roomy as well.
Yes. Because he's got such froggy legs, I do think that fits him really well and looks really comfortable on him. I'm just going to move this boppy because it's slipping with all the squaddling about I was doing. So try and finish telling you, I keep getting sidetracked. Yeah, buying toys for Jack and Lacey has to be done very carefully, otherwise we just get overrun with things that we don't want, can't use. And then we have to have a huge charity haul, clear out anything in this nursery, in this house, that the children have finished with using, the babies have finished with using, goes to a charity shop and it gets used, it gets donated. We don't ask for money for it. We don't put it on eBay. We just don't think, we don't feel it's not comfortable for us. So we give it to charity so that it gets used by, hopefully, real children. So anyway, I'm just beginning to buy the first presents. Think very carefully what to get. So last night, Lacey's easier. I'm a girl, I have more of an affinity with girls, and also I've known Lacey's character for longer. So I know more what she wants. So Lacey's easier. But Jack's difficult, really hard. So last night I think I found what Jack's present's going to be. And it took me ages. But it's starting to get done. And I'm always scared this first bit until it all starts to come together. And then, yeah, when I get the first bits in place, I'm like, oh, it is going to work after all. So yay. So there's our little man. He's still sleeping peacefully despite all the shuffling about he got while I was trying to get him into clothes. And look at those hands. Oh, look at those little hands. He's so cute. He's coming out with me today because I'm going to get my nails done. So hopefully the next time you see me, I will be nice and pink again, at least in my hands. So I'll be back again very soon, hopefully. I really hope you enjoyed seeing Joey today, because that beautiful smile would lift anybody's heart. It certainly lifts mine. So until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and enjoy your babies. And please, let's be good to each other. Bye-bye.